Hello.
Hello there. How are you today?
Good evening. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm great as well. Thank you for asking me.
All right. So, what are we going to be doing today, Sunny?
Actually, I want to do my free talking. My book, my orange
Okay.
book.
Wait. Orange. Senior orange, right?
Yep, it is. And I forgot what lesson am I?
Mm-hmm. I
Probably.
am.
Yeah,
Lesson I
probably
am on.
lesson I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, lesson 10.
Lesson.
Yeah,
Hitching.
hitching. All right.
All right.
And
Hitching a
yeah,
ride.
and actually, we can just start with the letter F right away.
Le- okay. Uh-huh. Why do you think people like hitchhiking? What kind of question is this? Do people like hitchhiking?
Why do you think people like hitchhiking?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, these days, I don't have any experience to see like the someone who do the hitchhiking.
Mm-hmm.
But I watched the movie, and in that movie, there are some scene about the hitchhiking.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it is free. They don't want to pay some money for a taxi,
Mm-hmm.
and why people like hitchhiking. Furthermore, just like when it comes to the driver, and
Mm-hmm.
if there is a pretty woman who do the hitchhiking toward
Mm-hmm.
that driver, then if the driver like if if the the person, if the girl who is doing hitchhiking is so pretty, then the
Mm-hmm.
driver just want to take her to
Right, right,
her,
right.
yeah,
To his place.
to his car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they can get to know each other. Some, yeah, something like this.
But
Yeah, I think, yeah, people just want to save their money, and
mm-hmm.
if there is mm, no no taxi or no bus,
Mm-hmm.
then they just do the
Mm-hmm.
hitchhiking. Mm-mm.
It's either people just want to save money or people don't have money. I
I mean,
think.
uh, sorry.
I think it's either people want to save money or people don't have money. But
Mm,
for me, I am a
Mm-mm,
mother.
mm-mm.
I think hitchhiking is very, 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 very dangerous.
Oh yeah, it is.
Actually.
So yeah, I think that these days the
Mm.
hitchhiking is not popular in Korea.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Uh, but before there were instances that hitchhiking was done in your country.
I think that in especially in the countryside, there are not many bus and the taxi, but
Mm-hmm.
mm, and also in the past, the people who are living in the countryside are very kind and very pure.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that some people did the hitchhiking in the past, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, these days, like the world is so dangerous.
Yeah, and with the advent of public transportation
Mm-mm.
and technology, I think
Mm-mm.
that hitchhiking
Mm-mm.
has also become a thing of the past. However, in Western
Yeah.
countries, I think it is still quite prevalent. But
Mm.
honestly, um, have you watched, movies where there's hitchhiking and then the girl ends up dead?
Oh
Those
yes,
are
I
the
think
scenes. that
Uh-uh.
I have watched
Oh yeah,
actually.
yes. In Korea, we
Yeah,
have the same scenario movie in Korea as well.
right.
Mm-mm.
So um those kinds of things, some people say, ah, just movie.
Mm-mm.
But the truth
Mm-mm.
is it's not. It happens in real life. Ah,
Mm,
question.
mm-mm.
Um, like for example, in the movie, how would you know if a person wants to hitchhike? I mean, what are the telltale signs um that a person is
Uh,
hitchhiking? How would you know that person is a hitchhiker? Maybe that person is just
oh,
waiting for his ride or her ride.
I think that's we have a like the posture,
Posture?
like, yeah, posture. I
Gesture?
mean, um, like if the people, if the person want to do hitchhiking, then we just we just thumb up, our finger up.
Right. There.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So it means that can you take me to your car or something?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Can you take me to your car? Better, can you give me a ride?
Yeah, give
And
me your ride.
right until what? I'm not really sure. Sometimes, in movies, it's the driver that is dangerous, but more
Mm,
often than not, it's the hitchhiker that is
mm-hmm,
dangerous because that hitchhiker could be a robber or a killer or
mm-hmm.
something worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's for me, it's really scary. But for you, do you know anyone or have you ever experienced, getting a ride, not hitchhiking exactly, just getting a ride
Getting
from
a ride.
from a stranger's car or someone that you don't really know,
Um,
aside from
no, I don't
taxis?
have any experience, but yeah, I don't have any because it is so dangerous, and
Mm-hmm.
I would rather take a taxi. I would rather call a taxi or use the public transportation instead
Mm-hmm.
of other things. Yes.
How
Mm-hmm.
about, like, for example, in a bar, like, this is like a problem here in my country. A
Mm-hmm.
girls go to the bar with
Mm-mm.
like girls and girls night out, and then they all
Mm-mm.
get drunk,
Mm.
and somehow or another they end up in someone else's car.
Oh,
Mm.
yes.
And then, of course, the next morning,
Uh-uh.
the girl screams rape. But
Uh,
in your country, how do you guys keep safe, like in these kinds of situations? I mean, for example, you have a car, you drive to the bar, and then
mm-mm.
you get drunk. Of course, you cannot drive back home. So,
Mm-mm.
calling a taxi, is that common, or just hailing a taxi? What if there are no taxis?
Oh, what if there is no taxi?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that if there is no taxi, then I will go to like the restaurant for 24 hours, like McDonald's,
Mm-hmm.
or in Korea we have a lot of the cafe which opens for 24 hours. So I will go there and stay until the
Morning.
transportation, yeah, until the transportation works.
How about now, though? I mean, do you guys still
Mm-mm,
have 24/7 places like restaurants and
mm-mm.
such? Because it's pandemic,
Uh,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah,
middle
yes.
of the pandemic.
Yes, then the restaurant will be finished. Will finish
Mm-hmm.
very around 9 p.m. And thankfully, at the time, of course, we have still transportation is working.
Ah, so there's no
Mm-mm.
chance of you guys getting drunk like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yes, yes, and if I'm really drunk,
Mm-hmm.
then I think that there is still a way to get home. And
Mm-hmm.
for me, I have my boyfriend, so my
Mm-hmm.
boyfriend will, yeah, take me to
Mm-hmm.
my place.
Right. So
Yes,
your boyfriend will just give you a ride.
yeah, give
Well,
me a ride to go
mm-hmm.
home,
Mm-hmm.
or taxi as well. We have a lot of taxi in Korea. We
24/7.
even, yeah, 24 hours. We
Mm-hmm.
like we have taxi.
Mm-hmm.
So, so actually for me, I have a lot of experience um stay. I mean to like hang out with my friends until night.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have an experience that there is no car. I
Trans-
mean no
transportation.
taxi.
Ah.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Question: will you ever pick up a hitchhiker?
Mm. What is your question?
Will you ever pick up a hitchhiker?
Would you ever pick up a hitchhiker? No,
Someone.
because I am. Like, of course, I have a driver license, but
Mhm.
I don't have my car. Mm-mm.
But
And
let's say if you did.
also, we can rarely see the hitchhiker.
Mhm.
So yes, and no, I don't have any experience.
No, you don't. But you would not. You still would not. Okay, so let's say your boyfriend
Mm-mm.
drives a car, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
you're with him, and then you're traveling down a road like the highway, and someone suddenly, puts their thumb up and uh,
Oh.
asks, not asks for a ride, but
Uh-uh.
signals for a ride. Would you stop
Oh.
or would you just go?
Oh no, I will just go. I will just tell to my friend, to my boyfriend, just go right away because just how can I say it? Pass that the
Mhm.
hitchhiker because
Even
mm,
though it's true.
yeah, I just believe that there's like the someone who can take her, but
Hmm.
not us
Not
because
you.
mm, yeah, because it might be very dangerous. I don't have any information about her, and yeah, I'm not sure about. And furthermore, if that woman really want to go very different place from
Mhm.
us,
Ah, yeah,
different
that
way,
would, yeah,
yeah,
that would
against us.
also pose a problem.
Mm. Yeah, then yeah, I think that at that time we can get trouble, or we will feel very sorry to her
Hmm.
something, so just I would let her pass her.
Uh-huh. Um,
Mm-mm.
can you describe your highways in Korea? I mean, what are the chances of someone
Mm-mm.
standing beside the highway and hitching a ride?
Oh.
I mean,
mm, I think that in the middle of the highway there is no way to just get into the middle. I mean,
okay.
it is very difficult. How can I
Hmm.
say that? To just like if that if that woman were just a driver,
Hmm.
their car broken, and
Yeah, broke
yeah,
down.
if they don't have like mm, how can I say that? If it is impossible to fix the car right away, then yeah, they will ask us. They will ask the driver to take them, or
Hmm.
they can be the hitchhiker. But aside from that situation, it is very difficult to see someone who just in the middle of the highway.
Right. And I think I'd be very creeped out if I see
Mm-mm.
someone in the middle
Ah
of the highway.
yes.
actually.
Mm-mm,
Um,
me too.
yeah, especially now that we have cell phones. Yeah,
Mm-mm,
what's wrong with calling for help, right? You don't need to
mm-mm,
hitch a ride. So if my car breaks down in the middle of the highway, I'll just stay in my car and just call for help. But
mm-mm,
yeah, I think it's scary, and I have this fear of
mm-mm.
highways. Yeah, because I
Yeah.
watched too many horror movies, maybe. But it's
Mm-mm,
true. It's
mm-mm.
creepy. And if you
Yeah.
see a car, that
Mm-mm,
is understandable. But if you just see a person and no car,
mm-mm.
I think that's creepy.
Yeah, it is very creepy. I think so too.
Right. So, unless the boyfriend says, get out of my car, or,
Yes.
for the girl or for a guy to be in the middle of nowhere because
Mm-mm,
the girlfriend said, get out of my car, I think that is very rare.
mm-mm,
And yeah, and a bit scary. All right.
mm-mm.
Good job. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
Before I give you your feedback, you're a very good speaker. One of the things
Thank
that I
you.
liked about when you were talking was you gave details. One thing though, don't wait for questions. If you have something
Mm,
in mind, just go.
mm-mm,
Remember, your class
mm-mm,
is 20 minutes. That's not a lot. So you should learn
mm-mm,
how to maximize it. All right?
mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. All right. So,
Thank you.
anyways, our time is up, but I have to go. I will see you next time, I hope.
Okay. See you. Bye
Okay.
bye.
Take care, Sunny, and Happy
Take
New Year.
care.
Bye bye.
Happy New Year. Bye bye.